Hello, audio-based Chris here yet again. This time talking about a new bit of kit, new to me anyway. This is the Shure 55 SH Series 2. As you can see, it's a retro-styled microphone in chrome. It's very, very nice, and I've been using it for the last 5 or 6 gigs, and I'm so impressed with it, I think we need to talk about it. So anyway, I'm going to get the mixer out and I'm going to plug it in and I'm going to let you listen to an unedited audio. So as you can see, it's all chrome. Nice. On the bottom, we have a XLR connector with adapter. This is removable, although why you'd want to do that is beyond me. So obviously if you're using a microphone like this, it is attached to a mic stand, unless you want to hold it like that, but no one would want to hold it like that. We have an on and off switch, as useful as you'd like to make it, I suppose. I'm not a fan of on and off switches generally on microphones, simply because if you're ever miking up anybody else, they love to turn your microphone off and then point at it, saying, why have I got no sound? But yeah, nice style. It's pretty robust. As you can see, there are a couple of marks on it from use, but again, I don't mind my gear looking a bit lived in. But it is metal, very solid, and very, very nice. But how does it sound? Well, let's see. We'll put this away and we'll see if we can magic the mixing desk into position. So here we are. This is the microphone, as you can see. I'm currently running it straight into my QSC TouchMix 8 mixing desk. It's set to 0 on the mixer and the gain is set to 12. As you can hear, it's got a quite nice pickup. It's rolling off, or the microphone has the bass rolled off on the frequency already out of the box, and it has a big boost in the 6 to 8K range. A very extreme boost, which means all your syllables come along nice and crisp. Obviously, having the bass rolled off helps remove all the plosives. Well, not all of them. As you can hear, when you're stood quite far back, there's a nice pickup on the microphone. If you get too close, you do get the close mic effect, but it's still quite nicely rejected by the capsule. This is running completely flat. I've disabled the EQ on the desk and any compressors. And so what you're hearing is basically a direct line from the microphone into the desk. This is what you'd hear if you were using it for, say, a podcasting microphone. I'm now going to bring my personal EQ settings into the mix now, and my compression settings. When I have my compressor on, there's a 2 decibel boost on the lower bits, so when I get nice and close, it if I'm singing softly, it still brings it up and keeps that nice tone. And when I step back, it's still there, so if I get louder, it pushes back on. The compressor's quite good on this. It pushes back. It's not actually doing much gain reduction at the moment, but it is there if I need it. Now if I add some effects into the mix, here we are down the well. So I'm going to sing a couple of scales now. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There you are. So it's a nice rounded microphone. I'll just turn the effects off there. A little bit of that goes a long way. So to summarize, this is the microphone I will now be using for preference. It does, on stage, it does appear to have a little bit of, it does pick up a lot more sound than perhaps, say, the Audio Technica mic I've been using, or the Beyerdynamic. But then those are a slightly different style of microphone. So yeah, good. It is expensive, £170 retail as of the moment, although I'm sure you can get it cheaper elsewhere if you look. It really is basically very similar to an SM58 Shure microphone. So if that's the sort of thing you like, go for that. But if you want something that looks like this and does sound good, this is a good microphone to go for. I've been All Your Bass Chris. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.